Eastern on Fox. Everybody behind our set, we want to thank you for showing up early this morning and bringing the noise and bringing the fun to the new kickoff. Welcome to Big Noon Saturday, sponsored by AT&T Business. From the shoe in Columbus, Ohio, it's the 109th homecoming game for the number 7 Ohio State Buckeyes, hosting the Maryland Terrapins. Good afternoon and welcome. Aaron Goldsmith alongside Brock Hewer. Brock, what a scene that was in Iowa City. And normally when you're talking about a top 5 matchup in the Big Ten, you're talking about the Goliath of the Big Ten in recent years. That has been the Ohio State Buckeyes. But just because they're below the fold on the slate today, man, don't sleep on Ohio State.
No, sleep on them at your own peril. Because to me, Aaron, this is still the most dynamic offense in college football. Wide receivers, check. Offensive line, top 3. Young, dynamic quarterback who flat out found himself a week ago in Piscataway. They were waiting for the breakout game. The film was incredibly impressive. But beyond that, you could see him rally the guys, elevate all of that talent around him. And oh, by the way, at 550-some yards and 8.6 yards of play, they are number 1 statistically in America on that side of the ball.
Meanwhile, for Maryland, what a start it was for the Terrapins to begin the season. They began the year 4-0. Last Friday night at home, it was a blackout, a great scene set there in Maryland. However, they got boat raced by number 5 Iowa. Today they play against number 7 Ohio State. Last week, 7 turnovers, 5 of them from their junior quarterback, Talia Tungavailoa. Has to be better today.
Anybody that's played the position knows you walk this line between being aggressive but not reckless. And unfortunately for Talia a week ago, he crossed that line to the point that they had to pull him in the 4th quarter. Every eye in this building will be upon him. Every eye in that huddle will be upon him. As he responds, as he goes, the Terrapins go today.
For more on Maryland, we go to the field. Bruce Feldman.
Guys, not only did Maryland get blown out last week, they also lost their star receiver and emotional leader, Dante Demas, for the rest of the year with a knee injury. Mike Locksley told us we have to have somebody else to pick up that torch. Now, he believes that Jayshon Jones can take up some of the leadership void, but he really, really wants to see Darryl Jones step up. He told me Darryl Jones has the skill set. He has the size, he has the speed, he can be special. He just has not had that breakout game just yet. Every Friday night, when Locksley does his Fed checks, he always asks the 6'3 senior, who normally rooms with Demas, hey, Darryl, is today going to be that day? And Locksley and everybody else hopes that this is going to be that day right now.
Well, time will tell, as it is 66 degrees. Man, a humid one, 90% humidity. Just a bit of a breeze here in Columbus. Maryland won the toss and elects to receive. This brings on the junior quarterback, Talia Tungavailoa. You can see first 4 games of the year, 76% completion. I'm averaging 335 yards a game, just 1 pick, 10 touchdowns. But last week, it was a different story against number 5 Iowa. A couple of touchdowns, but 5 interceptions.
Feisty, scrappy, incredibly competitive.